Good to go. You ready? Greater love has no one than this, that someone lay down his life for his friends. He was oppressed, and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. Like a lamb that is led to the slaughter, and like a sheep that before its shearers is silent, so he opened not his mouth. For Christ also suffered once for sins, the righteous for the unrighteous, that he might bring us to God, being put to death in the flesh, but made alive in the spirit. He endured death as a sheep, he devoured it as a lion. There in the ground his body lay, light of the world by darkness slain. Then bursting forth, in glorious day up from the grave he rose again. And as he stands in victory, sin's curse has lost its grip on me. For I am his and he is mine, bought with the precious blood of Christ.
The three most important words, I believe, in history. It is finished. He has again just three words, it is finished. The greatest words ever uttered by the greatest man that ever lived. Now those three words can only be superseded by three other words, he is risen. Which again can only be superseded by four words, I will come again.
I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me.
And the life I now live, in the flesh I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. This is his commandment, that we believe in Christ crucified. But where humility is, there is also majesty. Where weakness is, there shall one find power. Where death is, there shall be life as well.
If you wish to arrive at the second part, do not despise the first.
The question is not what proof does Christianity give, because we are not dealing with Christianity, we are dealing with Christ. We're dealing with the man who became flesh, we're dealing with God who walked among men, we're dealing with the God who gave his life for men. And so the question is not what do I think of Christianity, but the question is what do I think of Christ and what am I going to do about Christ.
Love so amazing, so divine, demands my soul, my life, my all.